everyone. This is on Or3567. We're back with a small log. I'm actually on camera today because, well, it's not going to be as small as you thought. I'm just going to start from the beginning of the week because it's kind of a long weekend. It goes over everything that happened. But before that, I want to go over that the computer is going to be built a little slowly. There's a small problem with it right now is that I think apart the whole dungeon because I'm putting back cable in my room. Because there's a small problem that created a lot of noise and they shut it off. So before I can fully set up the computer, I need to work that line all the way around the room, out the back wall here. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer than I wanted to get the computer up. So we're still working with small projects, which is kind of good to be honest. For those of you wondering, Flowers is in Chapter 5 if I remember correctly. I think there's about 7, so there's still a good couple weeks on that. Kokarase, that's on episode 3, episode 2. 3 part 2. I think that's going to go around 6 like the last one. I'm not 100% sure at the moment. So that has until mid-September for it. That's kind of nice. Kind of where I expected it to be. No, not Kokarase. I just mentioned that. Millennium. We're at the end of the game. There's a few more quests and stuff after. Hopefully I can clean up. I'm still trying to find stuff that I'm missing. That has been a royal mess, and that's going to change some procedures in the background. But that should be done within the next couple of weeks, hopefully, if all goes right. So yeah, that's where the project is standing right now. I just want to get that out of the way first. Next up. You guys are probably wondering what happened, what did I do today, and all that. Well, before I go over today, back up. We should start with last week. Yeah, I'm still a little tired because today was it was a lot. There's a lot going on. Last week, I think, let's see, what day was it? It was Tuesday. I'm recording this on Thursday, so that'd be the 8th. I went to a training camp session for 2 teams. It was fun, not too bad. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the NFL as I have been in the past. Mostly because I don't have anyone I can really talk to with it without someone being a whiny fucking bitch. And yes, I'm swearing in this one, it's a log. If you don't like it, too bad. It's at the point where it's just no fun anymore. And it's at the point where whenever I discuss it or anyone brings it up, I just know that someone's gonna go freaking apeshit on something. And it's at a point where I can't even enjoy it anymore. So going to this was kind of bittersweet, but it was fun anyway. It was fun. It was a joint practice between 2 teams, so I'm not going to say the team's names, but it'll be kind of obvious if you know me too well. So if you know one team, you can probably figure out who the other one was. I mean, it was the first preseason game. You can probably figure it out who. But that was fun. Got to sit back, enjoy the day out. And when it came to autographs, both teams dodged my area. I mean, literally, both teams have a gaping hole in their defense that is so bad that they missed the autograph session for, I want to say, 2 sections of the stadium, of the area where we're practicing. 2 sections of bleachers got completely missed. I mean, they had a hill and a bunch of fans there. They had their family and friends section. They had VIPs they made sure players got to. They had section C and down had people. Section B got nothing. Section A got nothing. Yeah. Nice work, guys. You guys are going to make a killing this preseason. I'm going to tell you that. So I did that. Then I didn't get home right away for that. After that, because I had to do some computer work. I do a few things on the side, guys. I mean, I'm trying to keep afloat here. But yeah, I did a little bit of computer repair. That's why I also have the new computer, basically, because it was one of my old patients. So reinstalled the card, did a few things, talked to that lady, and got things going. Go forward a couple days. I'm trying to think what came in first. Was it A or B? I don't remember, but I think it was A. Yeah, it was A, okay. I got a package from someone. I'm not going to say the name who, but if I tell you the name, it would be nice. I mean, we don't do that here. But I'll tell you this. I know the person. A lot of us know it. I'm actually starting to do him on Twitch. But if you've seen this before, that's right. It's ElegyOfGames. He actually sent me a. Well, that lady actually ordered something from his. I think it's his girlfriend. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. But I'll start with the first one. This kind of goes after the whole. Remember a while ago, I got like a postcard. I think I mentioned that. I got a postcard. I don't think I got anything else that day besides postcard. Maybe the shirt. The shirt. That's right. That was it. That was what we got. The shirt. The anniversary shirt because of Spring Break High Roll, I think, if I remember correctly. It was something. If I can't remember it correctly, oh well. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a lot of stuff flowing through the room, to be honest. But a very merry on birthday to you. A 12 postcard, a full year of cards. I don't have all 12 of them because, well, you know, I'm not that rich where I can support the tier, but at least I can sub. This is this month's card, actually, August 17th edition. We have, if you've seen me wear the shirt, I wore it at ConnectCon at least once, I think. It's in the universe. The June 17th edition. Oh no, July 17th edition. 4th anniversary t-shirt. But as usual, there's a problem that makes it unavailable anymore. And yep, the design I have. And this one, I'm gonna ask you guys something. This is something he's a little mad about. Designed by humans. Doesn't let this become a shirt. Because it resembles Harley Quinn too much. Honestly, does this look like a Harley Quinn to you? It's a June 17th edition postcard. You can actually get all 12 of these right now that he's done. The full stack. Because he's trying to fund for TwitchCon. So if you want to buy these, I mean, they're very nice. Very nice cards. I mean, they're good. I mean, when that looks like too much like Harley Quinn, you got a problem. I mean, I've seen Harley. You've seen me play Arkham Asylum. I mean, really. It's one of those things you can't really do anything over, but it's still one of those things. It's like, are you serious? So yeah, that's the 3 postcards I got. I also had the Spring Break High Roll floating somewhere. It should be hung up, but its teeth floating away. And when I find that sucker, it's getting taped and put on my wall. Next to its Twitch card brethren of ElegyOfGames that I have over there. I know you wanted to go to sleep. You're not allowed to sleep. I need you in a few minutes. My computer wants to shut down on me. But also came with 2 stickers. One was on the envelope I had to pull off, but here's the new keyboard for the new computer. And you can see 2 stickers on it. I'm nice enough to include that for you guys. So yeah, cheap Logic keyboard. Hey, the tower's nice. I can go with cheap peripherals, okay? And it's gonna run. As long as it works and we can play, we're good. And the main feature, which a lot of you know 1 year ago this project was going on, and I know VidMe is going to be excited because this is coming up soon. But the famous EOG Yawn, aka the Yawn plush from Danganronpa 2, where Chiaki yawns. It's a EOG Yawn emote. I'm a big Chiaki fan, as you guys probably found out after the whole thing, after the whole playthrough. But yeah, got flush of that emote. That one gets to sit around now, and I get to use that whenever I'm tired. I've already been using it on that lady a lot. So, let's see. Fast forward a couple days. Oh yeah, I know what came next. But if I do, I kind of jumped the line on what I got. But I got another package a couple days later. Now, I didn't really get much time to do anything with this package because I've been busy, but on Saturday, before the event that was going to happen, I got to play this. Fire Emblem Awakening, folks. I actually got a copy finally, thanks to someone. AKA that lady. So yeah, I've been playing that whenever I get time. I don't have much time, though, and I've been just... It's my first Fire Emblem, so I'm not that good at it. So yeah, I'm a filthy casual. I'm playing on casual on normal. Shut up. Like I said, I'm new at the series. I'm still learning. I'm still getting good. And trust me, there's a reason why I have to get good now. But Saturday we got to go to see the only game for the Revolution this month. Like I said, you probably would have figured it out by now. But yeah, it was actually bobblehead night. Now, after training camp, you know I'm a little sore after that. It's like, why even? And the way they did the line changed a little bit. I thought I wasn't going to get one of these beauties. One Agadello bobblehead. I'm not taking it out of the box at the moment because I don't want to. And plus I'm scared if I take it out, it's going to get ruined at the moment. I might take it out when I'm done with the room and it's all set up. Right now, I'm just leaving it in a box, leaving it safe, leaving it in its packaging. Nothing can go wrong, I hope. But yeah, that's been what I've been dealing. So that was Saturday. I got to see a nice game, get out of the house, you know. I actually do get out of this place sometimes. I'm not chained to the desk making videos 24/7. That'd be fun. Not. So yeah, besides that, and dealing with the loss of a family pet, which, you know, if you've been kind of attached to that pet, it does kind of hurt. So my morale's been in the stink tank. Finally, I get a few days off to rest and reheal, especially at the Canby Lake, the train camp, having a sore behind. So the week before I go to Canby Lake, my legs are killing me. And that was also something that did happen. I did go, like I said, I went to Canby Lake. I got a poker chip set. I won a jackpot. You've seen the pictures on Twitter on that happening. That was kind of funny. So I've already went over that. You guys don't need to see it. So yeah, Canby Lake, leg sore, going to train camp. My my leg is cramping up and it's sore and it's in pain. So I really take great care of that. Rubbing the leg. Metal bleachers. I don't have a seat cushion. Good for me to know that I could have used one. Because now my butt's sore. So I'm in a painful train wreck, so I'm laying down most of the week. Get to Saturday, feeling a little better. Have to walk. Now here's the thing. I had to be at the stadium for 11. Because my ride had something to do at 1. The game was at 8. Gates open at 7. Oh, yeah, I was gone all day. That's why there was no episode, because I wasn't even done with it. I got behind, and everything just got... just one big flooge of stuff. So I didn't get to get the episodes up. Those are coming. I'll explain that at the end. That's the to be coming section. Get in the gates, get my seat, get my stuff. Find out my phone's dead because it's being stupid, and I find out it deactivated today. Figures. So that's set up. Use my 3DS to communicate with my friend, trying to coordinate when we're gonna eat and everything. Run the battery out because I've been playing Fire Emblem the whole day because I had nothing else to really do. If you've ever been to Patriot Place, it's one big shopping mall. Literally, you got a showcase cinema, but I'm not that great where I can go to movies all the dang time, and I'm not that, loaded. There's a bowling alley I could have gone to if I had a few people or if I had enough money. So if I would think that I could do an adventure, but I need a lot more people. I mean, that'd be like a group thing, and I don't have a group, so it was just me that day. So it's mostly just outdoor shopping while going into stores and walking around. That was it. Every time I tried to sit down, the first time. A bee decides to come. Hi, are you doing something? I'm gonna get in your way. And just be and for those of you who don't know, I don't know if I'm allergic. And also, I had one land right on my eye once during color guard, and that freaked me the heck out. Because it was just sudden. So I just wanted that thing away. So I got up calmly and moved away, and accidentally kicked it on the way out too. That didn't hit me. So I go over to the other end of Patriot Place, the north end, sit down by the Dunkin' Donuts. Can't see. Yeah. That kind of day. So all I could really do is just walk around. So I did about 6 laps around the North Place. That's about nearly 10,000 steps. Yeah. That's lovely. That's good that you're just healed up after what you've done. And while you're still healing and nursing... And by the way, during this, I did end up hurting my ankle when I got the new computer. That kinda hurt it a little bit more. Oops. Just so it was a thing. So, nursing all these injuries, I guess I'm getting injury prone on my next Madden. If I ever get another Madden, that is. And I know who's on it. Shut up! I don't have a PS4, so I can't play it anyway. So there's my counter argument. Tell me all you want. As I shake something in the background, just trying not to get mad. So, get to the game. Crazy match at the end. It was 1-0. It was so close. Let's just say the fans were electrified for this one. They were. It was crazy how the stadium was. It was one of the more crazier games I've seen. And well, it got to the point where the next day no one had a voice, including me, for a little bit. So I couldn't really record. Tuesday comes around, I'm still feeling it. I finally get good enough to record that night. Get to Malayan record. I'm going to record Flowers. Take a small break just to rest my voice, get a drink, get some other stuff, and do stuff. Night. Wake up the next morning, and that lady standing right next to my computer. Hey, good morning. Guess what? So yeah, that happened. I did resub the Verlomi, by the way. That was my birthday resub. I was going to do smoke, but I couldn't do it in time. Darn it. I just couldn't, because by the time I found out I need to resub, I didn't have the card on me, and that lady was already out the door getting a new card, so I couldn't do anything. So by the time this goes up, tomorrow he's getting hit with a resub anyway. So yeah, that happened. So today we did the usual, hit up a few game stores, just take it easy, because all the heavy stuff was early in the week. So we really couldn't do anything, so... First up, we decided to go to That's Entertainment first, the usual stop spot, the fun place. Well, they had a few things. Now, I know a lot of people know that Fire Emblem is kind of a niche series, but when you see this sitting for $70 in a game store, when it's $100 online on Amazon, I think most of you would jump. Now, those of you who said, get good, you filthy casual, I have to. If I'm going to play this, I have to get good. Luckily, I have guides and everything so I can learn the game series. So I now went from 0 to 2 Fire Emblem games. So yeah. And with that, to double down on the bet, they had open and box amiibos. Well, here's an open amiibo. Lovely little Robin, who's now level 50. We're trying to get him leveled up today. And for box 1, because one of the first Final Fantasies I have beaten, it's not my favorite, is 7. I now have a Cloud. I don't collect these heavily. I mean, I have a few of them, but I'm not like, oh my god, new amiibos, I have to get everyone. No, god. No. That's not me. I get the ones I want. I'm good. This was an opportunistic one. Plus, there was one of each, a player 1, player 2. She got a player 2. I got the player 1. Because she likes Avid children. We did a Avid movie night in college for Avid children, and we dressed up as characters. So she got that one. Plus, to be honest, like I said, it's one of the first ones I've beaten. And that was a story. That's a story for later. I gotta tell you that. We're already 20 minutes in. And I'm not even done with the log yet. Oof. So yeah. Got a boxed Robin. Got a copy of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And that. So you can make our purchases. Get out. Head over to the mall. Head to GameStop because there's a Salazzle car right now. The Salazzle thing right now that's going on. because the last one just ended and now they're doing this one. So I had to make sure I get it. She gets complimented on her Glaceon shirt, which the last time she was complimented was actually by someone who is known for his puns on YouTube and has done a lot of Pokemon games, including Platinum. You know who he is. I don't have to say it. But she's walking around, and so am I. We're talking because we were watching Smoke Look. I told you that there. I didn't tell you there was going to be a quiz on this, did I? Because this is a reminder about it. But we stopped. We were like, it'd be nice if we could find a copy of Metroid Prime Trilogy for cheap. Well, rarely this happens, and trust me, I rarely go into GameStop. It has to be a good reason. And today was a good reason because it was an opportunistic one. Plus, I usually just go in for the free card and get out anyway. But, sitting there, $40. Oh, and by the way, this isn't just a regular copy. Oh no. Steelbook. The actual Steelbook. The guy was like, I don't know why people trade in Steelbook. I mean, you just trade in the disc and keep Steelbook for yourself. I mean, everyone knows what a good Steelbook is, right? Well, I didn't mention anything because I didn't get to open this until I got into the car to go home. This is great. We have the features. Come on, you. The art book was included too. They traded in the whole thing. They traded in everything. So I got a free complete copy, basically. So, yes. She got her Lego game that she's got Platinum next, Lego City Undercover. I got this. She also got Glaceon plush. And then we went and got food. And then we went and got our food and head back. Literally, that was the whole day. Came back, relaxed, got Applebee's, ate. She went home. I was singing Smoke Look trying to win a copy of Sonic Mania. I do want to get a copy of that. If that does happen, I cannot play it yet. Because it's going to be on Steam. I'm going to get Steam version because that's the only one I can afford. Well, not afford, but can play without overhauling the whole room a second time. And before you say PS4 they're cheap, remember, it's not just the PS4. I also need to redo the TV and get the new cables, get a new capture card if I'm going to record it, because HD60s are going to be needed for that one, or something comparable. And I'm going to need to make sure the computer is working first. So it's time, labor, and money. So yeah, don't mention it's cheap, because there's a lot of stuff that goes around with it. I can easily go over $500 if I was to just go out and get a PS4 and set it up. So the easiest way, just get on Steam, because I already got the computer set up. Well, I got a computer set up for it that'll run it. I can just natively record it. Ta-da, done. Less fuss, less paying. Because that's delayed right now, plus I'm in the middle of 3 projects already, so. She got home, I felt dead. I got my energy to record finally. Fire Pro comes on! The stream for it! Yes! S1 has been announced, finally, the mode I've been waiting for. That's the last thing I need to move everything Fire Pro Returns onto World. So I could do something with that in the future. I could not do something with that in the future. I don't know. It's up to everything that's going on. There's also the announcement of the MB3s, which everyone has been waiting for. So that's been a yes today. That ends today on a good note for me. So that happened. I mean, it's been a good day. So that's what happened for the whole birthday week. This is just a general log. Even if you're just watching this and you don't watch any of my other stuff and you're just watching it as family on Facebook because I'm sharing it with you, there's a whole birthday scenario. There you go. We're all set. You heard everything. You saw everything. You guess what happened. You got everything now. You're 100% filled in. Enjoy. Now, for those of you wondering what's coming up next for projects and what's going on, I'm going to try and go 3 and 3. 3 today, 3 tomorrow if I can get the energy. I mean, it all depends on my energy, and I can lose it quite quickly if you haven't noticed. So, yeah. Episodes have been, like I said, sporadic because I've been just exhausted. It's partially part me, partially part trying to get energy and partially motivate myself and kick myself in the own butt to get it done. But 2 episodes of Millennium are already with Audio Guy. He's finished them off. He's already told me that they're back in the thing, so I just gotta pick them up later and work on them. I got Flowers waiting on this computer to be worked on, the side computer. What's next after that? I'm thinking on it, though. I wasn't mentioned that there was something there was something that was going to happen after. Crud, my memory went. I'm only 31. I shouldn't be having memory loss like this, guys. I know, I'm having fun. No, oh. Poopy, I can't remember. Well, I guess if I can't remember, it's not important, right? So yeah, episodes are going to get done. 3, 3, 1. That's what I'm playing for. Of course, you know, with me, plans can always go wrong. It's like YouTube, always having glitches. In case you haven't noticed that there was 2 of them over the weekend. Yeah, 2 recent unsub glitches happened, so poke the monkey in the rear and, well, you know. Just go for an attack. Just go all out on it. So yeah. That's what happened this week. You now know a sense of what's coming. I don't think I'm going to do Radiant Dawn for a project, though, because, like I said, I'm terrible at Fire Emblem. I've only played only one of them. I haven't even finished it. I haven't gotten that far in it. Heck, I ain't gone through I don't think I'm even halfway through the game. I think I'm only not even a quarter. But yeah, that's being worked on. Ultra Despair Girls will come with the new computer setup. I can't run on any other 2. It's already stopped me from doing that. So I need a new computer anyway before I can do that. It's sitting up. It just needs to be set up. So, next project, I'm thinking... Honestly, I don't know at the moment, but I do have options. I'm just going to have to whittle them down over the weeks. I mean, I got plenty. I got a whole stack here, sitting here. I mean, it could be something from this. Yeah, I know I got the Wii version. I know you can only see the part of my head, but too bad. I'm actually looking through my list. I can't find any of the ones I was going to show. Yeah, I got games sitting there in a pile that I could go through. I got something in the Wii, because I do have some virtual games. I got something on PS3, including some that's on the wish list. I still got Star Tropics 2 sitting in practice. That one's not perfected yet. Well, to my liking yet. So there's options. So just sit tight. And don't forget, I also have one other thing I can go to. I have a library full of Steam games that's up to about 358, including that lady's. So there are a lot of options. So yeah. I'm getting this log here because I'm already over time and I gotta work on Flowers. I'm doing that as soon as I'm done. So I hope you guys had fun. Ooh, excuse me. The ribs are back. Ooh, those are good. But yeah, I hope you had fun. I'll see you. Well, for you it'll be a few hours, me it'll be a few minutes on the next one. See you then.